Very good, Captain.
Okie dokie.
What do you think about it, Captain?
I know you told me not to jump to any conclusions, sir, but I can't help myself. Someone's running rampant around here, sir.
I know who's running rampant. Yurko in the cellar. We're out of wine again. I knew this wedding wouldn't be cheap, but I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. And the bailiff, the bride's father...
God, what's going on?
Coin out of him, and then he behaves like I shit golden eggs just because I'm a noble, even though he's got more coin than me.
Such are the times, sir. But that Yurko, he's going too far.
You know how those Moravians are. It's in his blood.
Aye, I noticed. But they're getting too much to handle. Him and his cronies. They started on young Henry, soon as he set foot on the courtyard.
What? Is that true, Henry?
I'm gonna complain. I'm a
With
bitter
all
man.
due respect, sir, I wouldn't want to offend your relatives.
Don't worry, they're my wife's relatives. I see what you're getting at. So how did this little brawl of yours end up?
Young Henry here gave Yurko a nice hammering.
Oh, that's no surprise. The fella can hardly stand upright most of the time.
You'd have to get up early to catch them sober. But they wasn't that drunk as to give Henry an easy fight.
Look here, lad. If you're such a champion, I'm sure you'd accept the challenge of an old man like myself.
Yeah, go
It
on.
would be an honor, sir.
Excellent. Not afraid, eh? That's what I like to see. There's an abandoned pen along the path a bit. We'll stop off there and see what you're made of.
Oh,
Right,
shit.
sir. If you'll excuse me,
I thought he was
I'll
bluffing.
explain some things to the youngster here first. Wouldn't want no accidents happening.
Is no one gonna talk? No? Okay.
So, we're here. Gnarly, tell the youngster here what's what.
Right, what's going on then? Come on.
All right, son. You're going to fight Lord Sameen. It'll be an honorable fight, so you better act accordingly. Hold on, Mo. I'll give you some gear for it.
Free weapons? Yes,
What
please.
weapon will you give me?
What would you like?
Sword.
Sword?
Don't get ahead of yourself, laddie. A sword. You can have my cudgel.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks, and get your arse into the pen.
Okay. He's giving me a club. Alright, go on then. Hello, Poppy.
So, young'un, are you ready?
All right, let's do it.
Let's go. Oh, cheeky. Oh,
Come on, then.
cheeky. Aha. Oh, God. That was a big hit. Oh, I did it again. Oh.
Come on, then.
He reminds me of me. He taunts like me. I'm so proud of him. I'm so happy.
I'm all yours.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Too slow. Fuck that.
Come on, what are you gonna do, son? Oh, God, that was a big head. Oh.
Jesus, I'm hit.
That was your chance there, fella.
You fight like an old hag.
Bastard.
I don't know if that's the right idea, considering he's a lord, actually. Oh, God. Why did I do that?
Fuck that. Wanker.
Ah! Oh, damn it. That was bad. Rest up, rest up. Come on. Ha! Let's be having you. Come on. Oi, cheeky. I pressed the wrong button. It's alright, we're fine. Okay. Oh dear, that was a bad one. Come on.
Wanker.
Okay. No, I don't have enough. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Damn it, stop it. There we go. Oh, come on, Henry. You're quicker than that. Oh, dear.
Wanker.
Oh, God.
Too slow. That.
I'm trying to, like, use the tomcat techniques, but Henry's just too slow for them.
No chance.
Ah!
Too slow.
Ha-ha!
Christ! My head.
Oh, that's a pity.
What
And
do you
I'm
say,
dead.
son?
You really gave me the runaround.
I'm no spring chicken, but I'm as spry as ever.
That's true. And you handled this too, sir. Anyways, you can keep that old junk, Henry. Even my cudgel. But take care of the old fella. He might be just a piece of wood, but he's saved my arse more than once.
I will, Captain.
Oh, thank God. That would have been a really bad thing, walking into what could have been a trap on my deathbed. Come on. But, come on. Hurry up.
I needed that. It's good to stretch the limbs every now and again. Don't worry about losing, lad. You've got some talent, I can tell. You should come to the courtyard, and Gnarly here will give you a good education in the art of the sword.
I call it the art of not getting skewered as soon as you step foot outside the village. But do come, Henry. We've got a nice arena in Sameen. It ain't no abandoned pig pen.
You can't always choose your battleground, Gnarly. Whether it's a pig pen or an arena in Karlstein, it's the performance that counts. And while we're on the subject, where are you from, lad? It's clear you're not from Trosky. A silent stranger. Well, well.
Oh, I was going to say something. Sorry. I didn't want to... I wasn't sure about telling them that I was from Skalitz in case they supported Sigismund. A little bastard. No talking? Still? No? No one want to talk about the weather? You don't want to talk about the houses? No? It's nice houses. We just come back to Troskovitz. I could have just waited here. Okay. Right, what do they want?
So, we're in Troskovitz. What now, sir? Should I go to the bailiff and ask if he might have seen someone?
Well, that makes sense. But the young fella here should do it. If the bailiff sees you, he'll guess I'm in the village and come and bother me. And I'm really not in the mood today for any bombardment of complaints.
I understand, sir. All right, Henry. Run along to the rat house and inquire about that wagon.
And Henry, not a word about me. Are we clear?
Yes, sir. Of course, sir.
As you wish, sir.
I need a bath again. Grand. Here's a tub. There we go. Right.
Good to see you.
Wait a minute. Oh, they're in here anyway. Oh, need to pay attention.
Oh wow. Now's the shit.
Hello? Anybody home? Hello?
Master Bailiff, can I ask you about something?
Ask away, by all means. Wait now, aren't you that lad who's helping Radovan in the forge?
Yeah, that's me.
I heard his hired hands went missing.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'm here.
Ah, I was thinking they were driving awful fast with that cart.
You saw them?
I did, a few days back. They raced through the village in the early evening so fast, they were dropping sacks of charcoal.
Where were they headed?
Towards the east, to Apollonia on the road to Yichin. And you're looking for them?
I am indeed.
I'm glad to hear it. I heard there were goods for Semine on that cart, and I can do without that kind of trouble now, on account of the wedding, you know?
Wedding?
It seems you have a lot of concerns with that wedding, Master Bailiff.
Of course I do. I'm the Lord Semine would be happier if I paid all the bills and left all the decisions up to him. Who's invited, what there'll be to eat and drink, entertainment, everything. It's not like I have a burning desire to deal with it, but if I'm going to pay for it...
I understand. But isn't it just that the groom's family is more concerned about these things?
That's not it. I'll tell you what it is. It's because Lord Semine is a noble and I'm just a commoner. Only I've got coin. While he's trying to keep the wolf from the door in that piddling estate of his.
You ought to calm down, Master Bailiff. That kind of talk can stir things up.
You're right, of course.
Big
It just
brother
makes
is
me
watching,
mad,
fella.
though.
I understand. Do you know anything about Radovan's hired hands?
Only what I've told you. But to tell you the truth, I wouldn't mind if they never turned up again.
Why's that?
Well, they might look like butter wouldn't melt in their mouths, and Radovan praises them, but I know people. That pair have mischief in their eyes. I can tell.
Okay.
That'll be all. Thanks.
Okie dokie. Do, 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 do. No, doggy, no. Don't piss in the bathtub. Naughty boy. Right.
Well then, young man, how did it go?
They were spotted here, sir. Going to the east, towards Apollonia.
So to Yitchin? The bastards! And what about my goods?
Oh, they were driving so fast, it was falling off the cart.
The thieving scum. Let's hurry. To Yitchin!
Sir, I can send a message to the Itchin captain of the guard.
Oh, it'll take too long. We'll go and get them ourselves.
Won't you be missing preparations for the wedding at Holmes, sir?
I will. Praise the Lord Jesus Christ. If I have to choose between riding and listening to Dorothy's end, I'll take Yitchin any time. Besides, there's a nice inn along the way, the Three Cats. We can spend the night there.
I remember that place, but I'm not sure, sir,
Dad.
if they'll let the two of us set foot inside the door.
Oh, gnarly, that was 15 summers ago. God knows if the place is even still standing.
True. Still, we'd better keep our eyes peeled. They might not have gone to Yitchin. They could have turned off somewhere. Or something could have happened. They might have been ambushed, maybe.
Will you give over with that? I'll bet my braves they weren't ambushed. More likely we'll find them boozing at the Three Cats.
That'd surely be the best outcome, if that old dive is still standing. Let's go, then.
If this does turn out to be that same card that I found, probably will, you know. I'm glad at least I've got a horse now. Oh my god, this might actually make travelling so much nicer, so much easier.
So, St. Anthony, which way now?
While you're praying to the patron saint of lost things, go and have a look along the road, gnarly. And you, Henry, have a look to the left.
All right, sir. But don't forget, my eyesight ain't what it used to be.
Well, that's what we have the youngster for, isn't it? Off you go.
Yeah, because it's a video game. You know that it's going to be me that finds it. What did that journal say? Investigate the area of the crossroads by the cemetery. Right. I'll get off this, actually. Better looking on foot. So where, oh where? So it's here. Aha! There's a stump. That's suspicious. Actually, can I get him to do anything? Track.
Here, Matt. Search.
No, it needs something. Okay. I thought he might be able to help me with clues. I heard a thing. What does that mean? No? Nothing? Right. Come on, there has to be something here. Something on the road, maybe? Oh, what's this?
Sack of charcoal. That could have fallen off the cart.
Ooh. So there's that. What's up here? Oh. Nothing. It'd just be along the road though, really, wouldn't it? Can't really see anything. Let's see what they might have found. Oh, hello. What are you doing? You notice that? Let's see. I think that's Game's way of saying, if you're too stupid to find it yourself, then it's over here. I think I've got to report it back to him. Sir, I found a bag.
Found anything, lad?
There's a sack of charcoal lying in the ditch to the left of the road. The bailiff said they were driving like the devil, so maybe it fell from the cart.
Oh, that makes sense. To the left it is then. Gnarly! Back here!
We'll get it
Come on, Pebbles.
You'll have the car back in no time.
I just hope we find the horses too. Yarmilka here ain't the youngest, and I wouldn't want to drag it back home myself.
A nobleman in harness. We ain't ever had such a spectacle in these parts.
You might get to see it soon enough. The lords in this country have all gone to the dogs. Every lowborn with a bit of coin builds a house in Kuttenberg while we live in squalor. Why do you reckon that is, lad?
It's not my place,
Not my place to talk of such things, sir.
You see, Gnarly? At least the lad knows his place and the order of the world.
Or he's afraid to speak his mind, sir.
None of this would be happening if we had a king. And I mean a real one. Not Wenceslas or Sigismund. Oh, anywhere that's not ruled by a strong hand, all sorts of things go wrong.
Especially when you've got Moravian relatives eating you out of house and home.
I've discovered Apollonia. That's nice. Oh, there's another charcoal bag there.
Oh, hold up. This is strange. I don't see any cart tracks. What do you reckon, Gnarly?
I'm blind as a mole, sir. But it's all peculiar right enough. Where the hell could that cart have vanished to?
Well, that's just it. They had nowhere to turn off.
I'll look up the road a bit. And you, Henry, have a look back along the road. Maybe it fell in a ditch somewhere. Who knows?
Very well, sir.
I think I already know where it's gone. I spotted it earlier. Should have gone to Specsavers, lad. It was right here. No, I can't click on it. Well, it's a bit obvious. Come on then, let's have a look down here. Oh, lots of quality. Oh. Oh. Oh.
The blacksmith's cart. And someone went to a hell of a lot of trouble to hide it from the road. Hey! I found the blacksmith's cart! Come here!
Well, at least it's not the same car. A lot of rotten food there. That's a pity.
Well, now, here we have it. The blacksmith's cart.
Can't see anything else.
A lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Ah, of course the goods are gone. The bastards hauled it off to the rocks. That's clear. Well, we can't let them get away with it. We'll carry on, but on foot. My old young milker would only break a leg there. And keep a sharp lookout. Something stinks here.
I told you, they got ambushed by them bastards that's on the rampage around here, sir.
Oh, be quiet. We still can't be sure of anything.
The game told me to keep my eyes peeled.
Apollonia.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking
A
for.
lot of time running around here as a young lad.
Oh, not me. This place always gave me the shivers.
God's truth, I ain't got only good memories of it. One time, got my legs stuck in a crevice a bit further on. Trapped there all night I was, shitting myself with fear. It wasn't till morning that the folk from the fortress found me. The whole of Sameen was out looking for me.
See, at least you came here as a kid. It still gives me the creeps here.
Why's that, sir? It's just some rocks, ain't it?
You'd sing a different tune
There's
if
someone
you had
up
the
there.
rope-maker's wife as a nanny when you were little. Now, she had some tales about this place. Headless horsemen, goblins and white ladies. Every night, we'd gather by the hearth. The old woman would sit at her spinning wheel telling stories. I'll tell you, Captain, there isn't much I'm afraid of. But when that blind old crone was croaking her tales of devils and holes to hell, with the fire crackling and the wind whistling outside the windows, yeah, I hear it.
There's somebody there, sure enough.
Let's get closer.
You two are arseholes.
Doggy.
I'd have nothing to do with a wench like that. It ain't right having a pair like that. She might be hexed, or maybe a
Heal!
You see, hexes everywhere.
You stay calm.
What do we do now? I heard more than two voices.
I used to clamber around here as a young lad. The girls from Slattergo used to come make a fire here and jump over it. And so's their underwear wouldn't catch fire. Sometimes they'd take it off.
That's nice, Gnarly, but I don't think it's scantily clad maidens we'll be running into here. So what's that got to do with anything?
Well, there's a nice view into the gorge from up there. We only have to go back a bit, and we can get up there nicely.
Right. Henry, what are you waiting for? This is just the kind of thing we took you along for.
I'm afraid of heights. Come on, Henry.
Sure, sir. With a bit of luck, there might be some girls there too.
I could do without
No,
girls with
Henry,
voices
no.
like that.
Stop thinking about the
Get
sausage. Right. You can stay.
Stay!
You can stay there.
Hey, it ain't his fault. What's wrong with his legs?
Right, it's
What's
crouch.
wrong with his legs is they can't stay away from the tavern.
Let's equip my sword, actually. Sword in there.
You
Cute.
two don't know the truth from an hole in the ground. Some of the truth. These don't know the
Oh dear.
truth. Aye,
Still crouching.
Stumble was a priest. Pigs can fly. And Ghoul's name is really Sophie. For a wench, he's got a miserable pair of tits on him.
Oh.
You don't say.
Those definitely
You really
aren't the
saw
blacksmith's
that?
hands.
I'm not kidding. Honza, tell him I'm not having him on. You saw it too. True. He ain't yanking your fiddle. I saw it with my own two eyes. She had one.
Spying.
All right.
Dun, 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 dun.
Laughing at the way. What?
I found
How's it look,
something.
Sonny? How many?
I saw 3. And they don't look like Radovan's hands.
And what about my goods?
I didn't see them. It looked more like a patrol. I reckon there might be more of them hereabouts.
Oh, great.
Seems we can't avoid a fight. I hope you're ready, Henry.
Isn't
Yeah.
it a bit dangerous, just charging in?
Sure it's dangerous, youngster. But if you're more dangerous than them bastards, it'll all end well.
So, how are we gonna do it? Do you just want to charge them, sir?
What else do you suggest?
Yeah.
Someone could go back up top and try to take one of them down with an arrow before we charge them. There's a good view of the camp from up there.
Good idea, Henry. And I see you're equipped for it too. Climb up top, and as soon as you shoot the first time, we'll charge them. And make sure you don't hit one of us.
Right you are, Captain.
Have you forgotten?
Oh, thank God the game's saved.
Ignoramus. For fuck's sake, you was never ordained monster. I was.
Come on.
In the forest chapel, mate, what is it? Fuck your name. Just because old Stumble poured some pond water on your head in the woods don't mean a damn thing. Stumble's a priest.
Stumble is a drunken old fool who claims he was a priest. He can't even quote one psalm.
Don't you think he'd have a better nickname than Stumble if he was a priest?
Hey, it ain't his fault. What's wrong with his legs?
What's wrong with his legs is they can't stay away from the tavern.
You
Okay.
two don't know the truth from an hole in the ground. Stumble
That
was
didn't
a
go
priest.
well.
He showed me holy pictures and taught me a lot.
Aha! Oh, nearly.
Come on, then.
That didn't work.
Bad luck.
Oh.
That's it.
Haha!
It'll be over in a jiffy.
Get the sword out!
Go you.
Ah!
Is that the best you can do?
Come on then.
Too slow. You never saw it coming.
Aha! Thanks guys, but I didn't need your help. Oh god. Crude arrow, yep. Simple hood. Ooh. I'll take that. Have you got boots? Yes, you have! Yes, boots! Thank you. And I'll take a bone comb as well, why not? I'm so happy. Ugh. I'd say that went okay. 72. 81. Nope. Yep. Take the shoes. I need the shoes. Can I have the chest?
Hey, Henry, get over here.
Yeah, shush, 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 shush. I'm getting the money.
What's the hold up, damn it?
Alright, alright. What do you want?
Oh, this day took it out of me, and no mistake.
And it ain't over yet, sir. Your goods ain't here, and none of them bastards look like the blacksmith's hands. Am I right, Henry?
Hard to say. I've never actually seen them. But I don't think it was them.
Me neither. But right past that peak is another good camping spot.
You think this was a patrol?
It makes sense. But I don't want to go assuming the worst. We might have just run into them bandits by chance.
Yeah, well, you were right, as always. Let's go, then. Are you ready, Henry?
Give me a moment.
Hurry up, lad.
There might be more things. There's another chest. Walnuts, I'll take that. and more money and bandages. Perfect. Another place to sleep. I think that was everything. Can't find the other guy. He was up here, I think, wasn't he? Or was he? Okay, he's disappeared. Oh no, he's up here actually. He's up here, there he is. Hello. And you got more shoes, thank you. Thank you, that's very nice. I think what I'll do... Oh good, I've already got the shoes on. Haha. Nothing left in here. What do these pommels do? Do they do anything? No? No, they might be useful for the blacksmith. If not, I'm getting rid of them. Okay, I'm ready.
We can get going. That's just grand. Let's go then.
I thought we had everything clear, then, sir. You tried to fuck with me, so until we ride out, you're gonna stick right there.
Oh
Keep
dear.
your mouth shut.
We did everything you asked. We got the blacksmith cart and the goods.
Horse shit. You tried to fuck me. That bastard cousin of
Gay.
yours owned up to it.
It was his idea. I wanted nothing to do with it.
Make no difference to me, Venser. You vouched for the crooked fucker. So now, it's on you. Actually, you could consider yourself lucky. If you hadn't saved my ass that time in Colleen, I'd have goat ear skin you alive.
Bastards. You can't trust anyone in these parts. Get ready, Gnarly. We are going to parley.
Like that time at the Shani, sir.
Yes, exactly.
Only there was more of us that time, and less of them.
Oh, don't worry, there won't be a problem. They're just common thieves. Besides, I'll take young Henry with me.
What, me?
And if they're still feeling brave, you get to try out that new plaything of yours.
Ahem, gentlemen, I'm obliged to you for looking after my goods, but I'll take them back now. Just hand them over, and I'll let you go.
Oh, you must be from Sameen, sir. Well, of course you can have everything back. Just as long as you ask nicely, eh? Well, how about we do things differently? You lay down your weapons, and we can all have a nice little chat. I mean, I don't intend to go murdering local lords. I just want your coin.
That's very noble of you, sir.
What are you gaping
Well,
at? At them!
that didn't last long. Please tell me he saves.
At them! Hammer them, men!
Oh god.
I'll rip your arse off.
Ah!
I'll be done with you in a flash.
Oh, cheeky. Oh my god, he hit me bad.
You're no match.
Oh dear. Well, this is a problem.
I'm all yours! You won't get me. Too slow.
Jump.
You'll be fucking sorry.
I've been waiting for you.
Have you now? That's very nice. Oh. Oh dear. Let's try that again.
Slice him up! Pray, you bastard!
Aha.
He's had it!
Haha.
Do it!
Oh dear.
You won't get me!
Oh dear, he's quite good.
Useless!
Yeah, don't smear it.
Ah! Oh, don't have any energy. Die!
You should have fucking stayed out of it.
He was finished before he started. They got what they deserved, the fuckers. Henry! Hey, Henry! Are you listening?
Hello.
Come here!
That's why I do what I do.
What now?
One of them bastards fled into the rocks. Chase him down and bring him back.
I'm still from a noble.
Did you see which way he went?
No, I had other things on my hands. Besides, you're the one who's supposed to keep watch.
But they'd taken him captive. What use would he be to us?
Are you deaf? Didn't you hear what they said? They took him captive because he wanted to drive off with the load. They fucked over Radovan, fucked over his lordship, and wanted to fuck over that bandit too. They were in cahoots. Only the thief wanted to rob the thieves. And they deserve the same punishment, if not more.
I'll
I'll
find
go
him.
and track him then.
Great, hurry.
But I would like to get this first. Oh. Will you die? There's so much goodies here.
Not another word now.
Ooh. Already have one though, it's not really needed. What have I got? Bandages, thank you. Is there any other dead people? Dried mint. Another dead one. Oh, hunting bow, 110. Oh, yes. Yep. 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 Oh, wrong button. That was a very wrong button. Right, where did he go? Oh god. So he went back down this way, okay. Run through here. Where has he gone? He had a sword, I remember. I saw him picking it up, which worries me a bit. where's he gone? Oh. Hello? I wish I had paid attention to where he's gone, actually. I might have helped. Is that someone there? Aha! Here he is. Hello, fella.
I've got you now, Venser. You've nowhere to run to. Yield.
Well, why the fuck would I? It's just you against me. Besides, if I do yield, it's the rope for me anyway.
Can't you think of any other way out of this?
Well, you could let me go.
Why would I?
Maybe for coin.
You see, if I didn't get all of that loot, I probably would say yes. But, nah.
Keep your damn coin. None of that.
Come on.
Who knows what they'll do to you? You might just get a whipping.
For robbing Semine, that old miser. He'll have me strung up from the nearest tree. I'd be better off jumping off the cliff.
If I were in your shoes, I think I'd go for the rope. Falling to your death can be real nasty.
How would you know? Have you tried it? Although, to come up with something that stupid,
well,
you must have fallen on your head.
Well, come what may. Anything can happen. Maybe you'll get out of it somehow.
Sure, I'll get out of it. Bollocks. And I don't have to be the one who falls off the cliff. So no, I'm not going with you.
Come on.
One-on-one, yeah. But it must be clear to you that you're no match for me. Even if the noose is waiting for you, it's still a more pleasant death than getting your head smashed in with a rock. And believe me, I'll do it if there's no other way.
Fuck. All right, I'll come with you. But you'll put a word in for me.
I might. As long as you don't try anything.
Promise me.
I won't promise you anything. Now come on.
Ha-ha.
A prisoner for you, sir.
Excellent. It all worked out quite well in the end. Gnarly will take care of this scum.
What about Gules?
He caught a few good hits, but he's alive. We'll take him with us. I need to have a strong word with him. You did a good job, youngster. You've got heart. And so you don't say I had you clambering over these rocks for nothing. Here's something for you.
Thank you, sir.
Don't thank
it money?
me, you deserve it.
It's money!
And now, let's get that accursed cart back to Semine. Want to ride? We'll go via Troskovitz. We can drop you off there, and you won't have far to Tarkov. You ought to report back to Radovan as soon as possible about what happened with his hands.
A ride would be great.
I'm rich.
My legs are sore.
Wait until you're my age. Well, let's get going.
I didn't do nothing wrong, I swear. It's all Venser's fault. It was him who said we'll sell the cart to Gills.
It weren't like that at all. We shook on it. But on the way, you had the idea we'd keep it.
What? That ain't true.
Leave it out, you two. One way or another, you wanted to fuck me over. Doesn't matter whose idea it was.
Can I have your armor? You look like you had some really nice armor.
We didn't want to steal it.
No.
Well, Venser did. I didn't know what was going to happen.
I didn't want nothing. I got mixed up in this by mistake.
Stop arguing, or I'll unhitch the car and let the horses drag you the rest of the way.
Huh. Where are you taking us?
To Semine, where his lordship will hear you out and decide what to do with you.
I hope you realise you can't just execute me.
Ah, it depends. By right, I should send a plea to some court to decide if we can behead you. But in these shitty times, nobody will give a toss. Parchment's dear, and ink ain't free either. So as far as I'm concerned, I'd happily risk it and lop your head off without permission.
I see how the law is respected here.
Ha! Are you yanking my pizzle? You're a fine one to talk about law.
And what will happen to us?
I don't know, fella.
If Lord Seming's in a good mood, he'll try to find out whose idea it was.
It definitely wasn't mine.
You're such a rat, Frenzy!
On the other hand, when I hear you lot going on and on, I reckon he might not give a damn.
I'm innocent. I swear on my ma's soul.
Is that supposed to soften my heart? Ha! Every man's your cur I dragged to the gallows swore on his mother. Nobody with any decency would risk his mother's immortal soul, even if he was as pure as the driven snow. But this bastard doesn't think twice about his soul. You should be ashamed of yourself.
The captain's right. Only the lowest of the low swears on his mother.
That's right! You always were a piece of shit, Francie. No scruples.
Well, ain't it grand to have you here to explain everything? Now shut your gobs, the three of you. Don't want you poisoning the air with the shit you spout.
I love this. Family drama. It's like I'm watching EastEnders. Or Emmerdale. Or Coronation Street. Or Hollyoaks. Or any of them. Half the bloody British TV is just soaked. It's so bad.
Right, we're in Troskovitz. This is where you get off, Henry.
Thanks a lot, Captain.
Don't forget to go and tell Radovan what happened, so he can stop worrying.
Will do.
And drop by Sameen sometime. You may be wet behind the ears still, but you're a laugh to have around.
Yes. Bye, fellas. Send me a postcard from hell. Aww. They look so excited. Anyway, how am I doing? Armor's probably a bit battered up, but we can get it repaired at the blacksmith. Here we are again.
Where I am.
First repair.
I need something repaired.
What needs doing? This does. Big time. Oof, that's a lot of money. Okay. Anything else? No, I could do the sword myself. Haggle.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Sure. Why not?
Money!
Look, offer a bit more and we can make a deal.
Come on.
Aye, you'll convince me with
Aha.
that price.
10 groschen
Great.
cheaper.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for. Take care, friend.
Let's see what I can trade.
What do you have for...
I'll keep the club. I think it'd be nice. Oh. Ornate tin pincher. I reckon I might be able to get these for more at the trader, I'm not sure. No.
Oh well,
Nah.
what can you do?
Oh well. Your cart's been found, sir.
So, job done. The cart was found and driven to Lord Semeen's courtyard.
Whew. That's a relief. And what happened to that pair of idiots?
It turned out they tried to rob you.
Oh. They did they?
Aye. They plotted with some robber baron called Gules and brought the cart to him.
The bastards. I should have realised they were a bit too keen on work. And how did you get the cart back?
Well, I went to Semeen, and they were wondering there too where the wagon got to. So we rode out to look for it. Me, Lord Semin, and his captain, Gnarly.
Well, God's nails. And the three of you tracked them down? The whole band?
That's right. They were hiding in Apollonia, along with the carts and the goods.
Indeed. Where else? The bastards. And what about my hands?
I'm not sure. Lord Semin took them and Gules to his courtyard. We'll see how he deals with them.
I'd know what to do with them.
Don't worry. I don't think Lord Semin will let them off lightly.
Anyway, the main thing is the cart turned up. I'd be in a right mess if it didn't.
No doubt.
And you've earned a reward for your trouble. I've got just the thing for you. Some mercenary once had his cuirass repaired here, but never came back for it. Who knows what happened to him? So now it's yours. It's been through a bit, but it'll still serve for a while.
Thanks. It'll come in handy. And have you got another job for me?
Young Lord Semin's wedding is coming up, and it's got my head spinning. Look, you must have seen Agnes, the bailiff's daughter, when you were in Truscovitz. What do you think of her?
Well, young Semin is marrying her, isn't he? Why would I have my eye on her?
Don't pretend. A statue of a saint would have his eye on her. Looks ain't everything, though. She's got such a sharp tongue on her. I almost feel sorry for young Semin. And how about you, lad? Have you got some lass waiting in Sasau?
I've got Teresa.
Yeah. And I hope she'll wait. Her name's Teresa. Her uncle owns a mill on the river in Ratai.
A girl from the mill? You want to watch out for them types. You might get caught up in devilry, lad. A wedding's a serious business. You're not just getting a bride, but a whole family. So you have to show them you're a man who's worth it. All the more so when you're noble born. Old Semin wants a special sword forged for his son's wedding present.
Excellent. So what are we waiting for? Should we get to work?
Hold your horses. It can't be any old steel. This has to be a first-class job.
A blade of first-class steel?
That's right. And that's just the problem.
Ah, I see. We don't have any welded steel for that kind of sword, do we?
God's nails. You really know your stuff, youngster. And you're right. We don't have the steel for a strong sword that won't break.
I'd like to know where you're going to get your hands on some welded steel.
Relax, lad. I've got it all figured out, as it happens. There's this old hermit called Ambrose, living in Apollonia.
And he can pray for us?
Oh, for God's
God's
sake,
nails, let me finish talking. The word is, he was fighting heathens years ago in faraway Andalusia. And folks say they saw this interesting broken sword in his hut. From the description, it seems our peculiar hermit has a real Toledo blade.
Welded Spanish steel? There's nothing better for a sword.
See now? You do understand. But there's a catch.
Naturally.
They say that Ambrose the Hermit has changed a lot recently. People from far and wide used to go to him for remedies and blessings. But now he won't see no one. I even heard he made a pact with the devil. And there have been other strange goings-on.
The devil.
With the devil? Why would the hermit make a pact with the devil?
No idea. It might just be old wives' tales.
Where can I find the hermit?
Do I look like someone who goes to a hermit for advice? I know he has a hut somewhere in Apollonia. But you'll have to ask the Truscovitz womenfolk if you want to know more.
Okay.
What strange goings-on?
I heard something in the tavern about some apparition. But that's all I know.
Right. I'll try to find out more about the hermit's sword. But in return, you'll get me invited to Semin's wedding.
If it means so much to you, why not? Go and see Betty from the Troskovitz Tavern. She knows all the gossip. She'll definitely tell you more about the hermit. But Henry, if there's any truth in that pact with the devil, don't get caught up in it. The best sword in the world isn't worth eternal damnation. Fucking steal!
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I want that sword. We're going to hand it to them at the wedding and then I'm stealing it back. But I think we're going to leave that for next episode. For those of you who made it this far, thank you very much for watching. This has been me fumbling around in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 once again. Please like, please comment, please subscribe. It's always appreciated and it's free, so there's no excuse not doing it, really. But anyway, thank you very much. I'll see you next time.